Hello everybody. Here I would like to present a beautiful endgame study by a famous composer called Leonid Kubbel, published in 1922. And before starting, I would like to ask you to pause in between the video and analyze carefully in order to get the maximum pleasure and analysis training out of it. Okay, let's get started. Here it is white to move and win, and the black pawn moves towards the bottom. So before we get into the variations, please pause and analyze the position carefully to find a proper plan for white. Okay, white actually plays the move knight c6 here, threatening knight to b4. So what are the options here for black? Say for example, if black plays some move like a2, it fails to knight b4 check, grabbing the pawn, or if he plays something like king c5, bishop e7 check, also grabs the pawn. So these are not good for black. So most straightforward thing is to capture the knight and see what happens, what's in white's mind. Okay, now the next forcing continuation for white is obviously bishop f6, threatening to take the pawn. Now the move that is obvious for black is king d5, protecting it. Now let's look at this position. Now it still looks like black will win this position easily. There is no way to stop. There seems to be no way to stop this pawn directly from queening. So how on earth is such a thing possible to win this game for white? So I would like you to pause at this point and think carefully about what is white's brilliant idea in order to win this game. Okay, the key move is pretty surprising, and it is d3 double exclamation mark. After d3, if white plays a2, the natural move, the idea behind this d3 was that since the pawn over d4 is the one that blockades the diagonal, white is gonna try to clear it out by advancing his own pawns. So plays c4 check. So king is on check, and there are a couple of options for black. Let's see the direct options, which takes d takes c3 and bishop takes c3, prevents the pawn from queening, and also even more interesting is it still keeps this level from the aggression of black king, so that even after black's pawn is captured, white king cannot come and capture the black king cannot come and capture the white pawn that easily, and white can win later on. If king c6 instead of after c4, if king c6, the easy move is bishop d4, wins easily. And of course the obvious question is what happens after king c5. Seems to be no direct way. Hope some of you have already got the cunning idea behind white's move d3 and c4 right now. If you don't have, it's okay. It's kind of difficult, but please try to pause and try to think about it. Um, Now, so what will be the move for white? Okay, the move for white here is king b7, and if black queens, bishop e7 checkmate. So that is a very beautiful pattern, mating pattern, in order to create the checkmate where all the squares around the king are covered by white's pawn, bishop, and king. No major pieces involved. And the beauty about this other beauty about this study is that it's an example of what they call a material paradox, and black has been trying to queen that pawn for a long time and pushed it, and at the end when he queens it, he gets mated the next move. So it's kind of a drama that's unfolding uh, here on the board. uh, I hope you all enjoyed this a beautiful study, and before ending I will just like to make a small uh, note about a small story which I heard. Was when once I sat to on Grandmaster our Yuri Auerbach's lecture, and he seems to see chess not as a game of war or game of fight, but as a drama, as I was talking a little while ago. So he sees chess in chessboard. We have comedies, we have paradoxes, we have tragedies, and we have intense dramas. So always encourages, he seems to encourage people to view it that way rather than cutthroat competitive fights or something like that. Okay, so I hope you all enjoyed this, and I will see you in my next video. Till then, bye.